I read 25 anxiety relief books so that you don't have to. The best advice wasn't complicated. It came down to these 3 shifts. Number 1, anxiety isn't just mental, it's physical. Most of the books I read agreed on one thing: your nervous system controls your anxiety. If your body thinks that you're in danger, your mind will follow. So instead of just trying to think positive, try these things instead. Number 1 is to shake it out. Animals do this to release stress and tension from their body. You can do it too. And number 2 is to tense and release. Progressive muscle relaxation is another process, but you can even squeeze your fist for 10 seconds as hard as you can and then let go and release. This tricks your body into relaxing. Number 2 is all about overthinking. Have you ever noticed that it's kind of like quicksand? The more you fight the overthinking, the harder it gets and the deeper you go. Instead of calming down, try to confuse your brain. For example, try to count backwards from 100 by 7s. Or you could try the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 technique, where every book had this in it. But you find 5 things you can see, 4 things you can hear, 3 things that you can smell, 2 things you can taste, and 1 thing that you can feel, or any variation of that for your senses. All right, the third thing I grabbed from all these books is that your brain listens to your actions. This means one of the biggest things that I learned is that you don't think your way out of anxiety. Surprise, surprise, you act your way out. The trick is called behavioral activation. You do the thing first, and then your brain will follow. So if you're low on motivation, set a timer for 5 minutes and just start. Momentum will carry you forward. Action creates motivation. Or if you're feeling frozen, stand up, stretch, walk, anything that gets you physically moving. Which of these do you actually want to try? Drop it in the comments.